Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony, this is TC's Outdoors, and today we are going to answer the age-old question: does firewood cut up into rounds season, or does it just rot over time? So that's about 10 months of seasoning sitting out here. Unfortunately, I cut this all up last year around June, and I hurt myself in July, and it never got split. And then when I got home with the All Wood Birch Vertical, I had such a mess in the front yard, I just decided to tackle that instead of come out here, which may have been a mistake. We'll find out here shortly. So this needs to get cleaned up because I need to take down this ash tree. So you can see from this angle that this ash tree right here has got quite a curve to it, and it's got a big sweep in it. I thought it was kind of neat. This is the mouth to the trail that we use to access the 100 acres of awesomeness behind us. So this trail leads to tree stands, this trail leads to my in-laws, this trail leads to other great friends of ours, family friends that are not too far away, and we use it quite often once it dries up. So it was kind of a cool little talking point to have this curved ash tree just sitting out here. But unfortunately, the ash borer beetle took its toll and killed it. It's a good sized tree. There's gonna be a lot of firewood in it. And I also have got some other trees out here that I gotta take down. The reason they all have to come down is because over where those totes are in the trailer, we're gonna put a Shelter Logic garage in a box up this summer. That's on the to-do list, and we're gonna keep the tractor out here and never drive in the yard again. I'm sure I will, but hopefully only when it's dry. I've got ag tires on my tractor, and they are pretty aggressive in the grass, and it just ruins everything. I was driving around out here, you can see the little bit of rutting up. It hasn't rained in a couple of days, but it still ruts everything up. It's just those tires are made to grip. There's a goose. Hello, goose. Sorry, squirrel. So the chickens have their scratch already. You can see them over there just going to town. I already threw that out there for them. So I am hoping that all of this, or 90% of it, ends up being bundles. But if it's not, it'll end up boiler wood. So it's not like it's gonna go to waste. Only thing left to do is start the splitter, and let's get rocking and rolling. So here we go. I would say we're looking at a mixed bag here. I don't think we're going to have much good luck with the maple. The majority of that looks kind of dry, rottish, punky. Maybe some of it will be salvageable, but I hope there's mostly ash in there, but it's probably mostly maple, my luck. But either way, so we'll check the moisture of that quick. So we'll start with the ash. Get those probes way in there. And oops, shoot. It is not seasoned. It's 32%. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure that's ash. It might be elm. I think it's ash though. So either way, 32% on that, ash or elm, whichever, you guys can tell me. And then the punky maple, which I can't even get the probes to stick into, much less, 23%. So I guess that answers that. No, it does not season in a pile of rounds. So if that's how you think you're gonna season your firewood, you're wrong. And if that's the only reason you came to this video, I guess we're done here. But if you wanna watch me run the All Wood Birch Vertical, just stick around, because that's what we're doing next.
chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy.
Okay, so the temperature is shifting. I just checked the radar and we've got some pretty good thunderstorms rolling towards us. So I got about an hour, looks like, on the radar, and I need to get some of this grass mowed. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to all of it. It's still pretty wet in a few spots, but if I don't get it cut now, looks like it's going to be 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 days before I get back out here to be able to mow, because we've got some more days of rain coming. So I got to switch gears, unfortunately, but pretty pleasantly surprised with some of this maple. It's turned out that it's not as punky as I thought, and the smaller rounds are the ones that are good. The rest of the bigger stuff seems to be the punkier of all the maple. And the ash or elm, whichever it is, I think it's elm, it's pretty stringy, that's still pretty solid, or very solid actually, so no worries there. So I got 3/4 of a basket of I don't think this is going to go in the boiler. I think what I'm going to do with this is use it for our own campfires. And I got some little people that watch that I live close by, good friends of mine, their children. So Liam, Presta, and Nora, if you guys want some firewood, let me know and I'll run you a basket over. Tell your parents and then they'll let me know. But either way, that's the plan with this probably. And then whatever's left, I'll burn in the boiler. But it's dry-ish. It'll be dry in another month. And it's punky, it's gonna burn fast. It won't take long to burn that whole toad up probably. So, but made a pretty good dent. Some of the tools you guys see me use as I'm running around here when I was on time lapse, these bad boys here, these log tongs, cheapest things I've ever gotten on Amazon. I think like 15 bucks a pair. You can get a set where it's a small pair like this and a bigger pair like that. And I think it's like 25 bucks or something. I'll throw a link in the description if you're interested. And then for the big stuff, I use the Log Right Pickaroon, Hookaroon. You've seen me use this before. This thing is the cat's meow for the big stuff. So you just stick it, well, that didn't really go in very well. So you just take it, stick it into the end, and then you can pull it wherever you gotta go. So I know that this is not ideal, my situation right now. Excuse me, there's a black fly attacking my forehead. So this is not the most ideal situation to have the firewood over here and the splitter over there. But, so I couldn't get the splitter over here and have it situated in a way that wouldn't have blocked off the trail and still had access to the rounds. So it's a little more work, but it's okay. It's not gonna kill me. It's the reason I'm out here, so a little exercise. But either way, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up because like I said, I gotta mow. Maybe tomorrow, if we don't get a ton of rain, I'll get back out here and we'll come out. We gotta clean the boiler. I think we'll do that together. We'll clean the boiler and then we'll attack some more of this firewood and see what we can make of it. And we got to get it done. A lot of stuff to do, like I've said before. So if this is your first time here, appreciate you stopping by. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe, really does a lot for me and helps the channel grow. I'd appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoy the content. If you do, let me know that you're new here. Let me know in the comments and let me know from where you hail. I'm in New York, like Western New York. So All Wood Birch Vertical performed flawless today, just like always. And I love that thing. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for me and probably in 3 or 4 days for you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys. We'll see you.